Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 69 of hashtag Friday Sews. All right, so Friday Sews is all about catching you up on what I've been up to in the sewing room this week and what I've got planned for next week, and a little talk about life at the end. So this week I've been down here quite a bit. Most evenings, not all. Some nights I was just too drained from work and went to bed very, very early. But I did manage to get some stuff done this week, which is amazing. The first thing I want to share, though, is something I got done last week and forgot to share. So I finished a quilt top. So I have been participating in the Quilting Jet Girls quilt along that she does every year. It usually starts in November or December and runs until July. And every other week you get a quilt block to put together. Now these are huge blocks, so I think they're 16 inches finished. So at the end of it all, you have a really nice sized quilt. So I made the lap size quilt in only solid fabrics, and I am loving it. So I'm just gonna get up and back up a little bit so you can see it. It's so hard to take pictures of like big quilts. All right, so look at this, and I can't even show you the whole thing, it's so big. So I absolutely love this quilt top, and I have my backing fabric all picked out. I have my binding fabric. So now I just need to get basting and quilting and get this baby finished. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to get that, but my goal is to get it all done before the end of the summer. And yeah, start using it, because I have a big pile of quilts here, mostly like baby quilts and smaller quilts. But yeah, I'll be happy to have a new lap size quilt to use on the sofa when it starts getting cooler around here. So that was the first thing I wanted to share. This week, I finally got my muslin of the Zadie jumpsuit done. Now, I have to say right off the top, I love this thing. Now, I'm not sure what happened when I printed my pattern. So based on my body measurements and the pattern sizing, I should have made a size 22. What I meant to do is go down one size to a size 20, but what I actually printed was a size 18. So, and I didn't realize until the muslin was finished and I put it on, and it's small. Like, it fits, I can close it, and I'll pop some pictures. There's a lot more cleavage going on that I would be comfortable wearing out in public. And it's a little bit snug around the bum area. Not overly, like I can sit down, I can move in it. It doesn't dig into me, but it's a little more snug than I would want it to be. So I've reprinted my pattern in a size 20, which I think is going to be a lot better. And then I was going to cut into, and you can kind of sort of see it over here, the gorgeous viscose twill in all those beautiful purples. So I had 2.2 meters of that, and it's not going to be enough. I'm short at least probably half to 3/4 of a meter. So I can't use that beautiful fabric, and now I'm stuck because I don't know what to use instead. I don't really have any appropriate fabric in my stash, so I might have to go shopping. And the reason for that is I don't have a lot of 3-meter or 3-yard cuts in my stash, just because I don't wear dresses or jumpsuits. So most of the time I either buy 2.5 or 2 meters, or even 1.5 if I think I'm going to be doing a top. So yes, but now that I've made the muslin and I see how it looks, and oh my gosh, I want one so bad. So I may go shopping, like in-person shopping in a fabric store at some point this weekend to get myself fabric for a final Zadie jumpsuit. All right, so those were the big accomplishments in the sewing room this week. I can't tell you how excited I am about the Zadie. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to make it. Now, besides possibly doing a final Zadie for the next week, my plan is to make my final Selwyn top by Cashmerette. And I want to re-muslin the Take the Chance shirt dress for Marianne. So I printed a size 4. I think I printed. So the first version I made for her was a size 8. Now I printed, no, size 6, because they were just a tad too big at the shoulders. And I am going to put the waist ties on that version so she can tie it in the back and cinch it in a little bit more. So yeah, I also want to make a muslin of that dress, just the top for her, because I think the version I made her with the lemons, not only was it a little bit big at the shoulders, but it was a little bit long in the bodice. So because I'm making a smaller size, I'm thinking it might be a little bit shorter. Anyways, before I cut into my really good fabric, I want to just make her try on just the bodice and see if size 6 is better. So those are my plans for next week as far as sewing is concerned. As far as life, well, yeah, I've been working a lot again this week. Today is Thursday, and it's been a crazy kind of week weather-wise. Today we had a tornado warning, which we never, ever, ever get here, ever. A thunderstorm that shook the house and so much rain, like every pipe was bubbling and making noises, and I thought for sure I would have serious water spillage all over the house. So yeah, like buckets and buckets and buckets of water coming down. Sounds like it's over now, but yeah, it was just a very strange week weather-wise. And like I said, work was very busy. But I have a very special day planned for tomorrow, and I'm really excited. So tomorrow is Friday. I am off tomorrow. And tomorrow is my grandmother's birthday. She is turning 96, and I'm having lunch with her for her birthday. So my sister, my mom, and I are going to take Grandma out for lunch tomorrow for a nice lunch. And I cannot wait. That's probably going to take a nice chunk of the afternoon. And I do know there's a fabric store near the restaurant we're going to. So maybe I'll be able to swing by and get some fabric for my Zadie after having lunch with Grandmama. That'd be great. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for me this week. A nice and short one today. I hope you've had a great, great week. I hope you have a most wonderful weekend and able to get some sewing in. And I hope the sun is going to shine for you. We're supposed to get rain pretty much all weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.